one of our last questions is why did you take this survey? So I think there's really the top 5 things that we get back. The people tell us why they're taking it. One is, hey, I get the report. It's valuable. And I will tell you that as an organization, we always try and give out more to the community as a whole, but we are trying to figure out ways to say, hey, if you're going to spend that 2 hours, let's make it more valuable for you. So we are putting more in that one report that goes to the person who takes it than we are in the market as a whole. So that's something to be aware of. Second is that we do try and give you back right after you take it a response to all your answers and your own little sort of mini benchmark. And we find people find that valuable if they're just trying to make a business case on that day and just get a sense of where their current environment stands, because we know a lot of organizations are constantly in the process of reevaluating their environment. And sometimes you just need to see it all on one sheet to know what it is. And so we get a lot of people who say, look, that printout of everything that I answered, I then take to the department that's talking about doing a shift or a transformation. And that becomes the tool that we use for our business development case. And so we know people use it that way. The other 2 ways probably I think are a little bit more altruistic. We get a lot of people say they take it just because they think they want their voice heard about a particular vendor or a particular space, or that they feel that it's just important for the community to have this data and there's no one else who does it year over year and make sure that it gets out. So we hear that a lot from people who take it. And I think that to me is, as all of us get in through our career, it's really easy to just move on and say, well, it's time to retire. And sometimes that beach looks really good, I will tell you. But there's a lot of people I think who are trying to figure out ways to give back. But I can spend 2 hours filling out a survey and knowing that will help. I've made some mistakes or I've made some great decisions in the selections I've made. Someone else could learn from that. So those are the reasons that people tell us that they respond.